Alright, so we're back and we're going to be playing Tales of Zesteria. Suck. And we're going to be playing Tales of Zesteria. Oh, my voice. Ah! Okay, there we go. I was like... Alright, so we're going to be playing Tales of Zesteria. We're going to see how far we can make it, and probably have to do what I did last time. I don't know why I have to do that sometimes. It's like if I don't turn on the controller before it, it just goes and it's like, nope, you're going to use the keyboard and mouse. I'm like, no. No, thank you. Not for this game. I don't know why I saved again. So last time in our story, we left off where we were going to go here. Because we went and we found a Sarah. Well, we heard of a Sarah that we can get the help from. And we also were told to beware of a dragon. Now, let's see what happens to our heroes, shall we? Let's see.
Hey, aren't you from the Assassin's Guild? Why would you be after me?
Do you realize how disturbed the people have become? With someone like you running around pretending to be the shepherd?
Huh? But I mean, I am the shepherd!
Care to prove it, shepherd? As if you could.
Ooh, we're challenged our shepherdness, huh? Wait, where's Mikleo? Come on. There we go. Burn away.
Such strength.
We should run. Something's odd about this.
You're right. They don't seem to be Hellions.
Agreed. If anything, I think they're intentionally giving us a chance to escape. I wonder if they'll still target me.
Well, I mean, now's our chance to get out. Ah, dang it, I wasn't able to hit it first.
Yeah!
It's an armadillo! I'm sure it'll curl up.
Oh, you're sure, huh?
Wonderful.
Almost Might Evil! Be gone!
Oh, that's right. In this game,
Be gone!
we're not able to go and use both at the same time because there's Sarah for some odd reason.
Almost Might Evil! Ready? No escape! Purification complete!
I literally forgot about that.
Sorey, I'm counting on you.
Ready? Center bang!
Come on.
Almost Might Evil! Be gone! Almost Might Evil! Not yet! Burning fire!
There we go.
Also effective on this.
Now burn for it.
Purification complete!
Huh, what's this?
What's... Let's go.
Sorey, what happened to your usual archaeology fever? I'm quite sure there's all sorts of things to research about that shrine.
I can't say I'm not interested. But there are people suffering right now because they're missing a bridge. I'll deal with it. There'll be plenty of other times for exploring.
I'm glad. I feel I may have been misjudging you this whole time. Please, forgive me.
No need to apologize. Sorey's usually so predictable.
Very true.
I predict we'll talk later, Mikleo.
Dang, he said we're gonna talk later. Let's see
Here
here.
they are.
Oh, I can't even go there. It's like I can't do anything there.
Counting on you, Lila!
Look at him,
Be gone!
wanting to go and get some.
Not yet! Be gone! Too close! No
Come on.
escape. I will smite evil! Be gone! Strike! It's
I highly doubt that they're the same weakness as Tales of Zesteria.
Purification complete!
Nice. Alright, so we got another level. We need to find as many monoliths as we can, actually.
Is that a monolith?
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's just a harpy.
What's with that guy?
I kinda wanna ask her about that guy just now.
He's always just so... blasé.
I also want to ask about that strange item he had.
And what nerve, being so scantily clad in front of a lady like that?
Maybe now's not a good time to bother her.
Good call.
Oh, she's really mad. She was ever so mad.
What is this?
Is this the domain? It can't be.
Are you saying malevolence could corrupt a domain this far?
We should escape! The strongest entity in the domain decides its form. It has nothing to do with right or wrong, or malevolence.
But...
It's just like with Gramps. The lord of this land must have detected our intrusion.
Legendary harbinger of destruction. A dragon. Well, this is bad.
Running will do us a bit of good.
This is all my fault. I was going off my own memories and just assumed that any talk of dragons was baseless.
So, you mean this dragon is a recent addition to the mountain?
No, it can't be. Are you Edna? Oh, Edna! I can't believe it! You, a dragon! Nope, guess again. There are two Ednas?
Your conclusion is peculiar. Brother, you must stop.
Brother?
So even my voice no longer reaches you. He's coming. Run like the wind.
Is she the Seraph you were looking for, Lila?
She is. Does this look like the time to chat? Move!
Yikes.
From you. I'm counting on you all.
Are we even able to supposed to like fight it?
No escape. Shit her back. You alright, Nikleo?
Escape. Hopefully this
There's
works.
no point. Let's take our leave.
Is there a school you go to get that dumb?
Huh?
You crave the fame of being a dragon slayer? Is that it?
Edna! I thought you really had become a dragon. Thank goodness.
Well, you haven't changed. People would respect you more if you actually worked on your personality.
Actually, we came here looking for you.
And so you marched into a dragon's territory? You guys really did go to Dum Dum Academy.
Why, you...
I'm sorry.
So? Was there something you wanted?
Oh, yeah. I'm Sorey. We need you to lend us your power.
We were hoping you could make the foundation for a bridge, so it can be repaired.
No. I despise Earth dwellers. Self-centered, emotional. But when they need something, it's, oh dear Seraphim, heed my prayer. Heed this, morons. And besides, I can't leave my brother as he is right now.
That dragon, he's your brother?
Yes, that's correct. That is Aizen. He's the only family I have.
But... Edna, was it? It's too dangerous for you to stay here.
That's right. What do you even plan on doing?
Well, I thought there had to be some way to cure his condition, but I haven't found anything.
Well, there we go. I bet I can quell him.
Seriously?
Once a seraph has become a dragon, even the flames of purification cannot salvage them.
Are you saying there's no way to save her brother?
The only option I know of is to kill him. If we even can, that is.
Besides, death is a kind of salvation. For some.
I don't want to admit it, but...
Either way, it's dangerous to be here. I won't ask you to help us after all, but you should get far away from here.
I agree.
This is none of your business.
Look, Edna.
Leave me alone.
I guess our cooperation won't come so easily.
We'll find some other way. The more important thing is, we can't leave her here like this.
True enough.
Well, then I guess we'd better go after her.
So
I can
just
sense
as
the ancient tongue. We're near one.
oh, cool. So just as we were playing Tales of Zesteria, you guys saw that's Aizen. He finally let the malevolence get to him, and he became that, a dragon. Look, here's Edna again.
Edna,
What's this? Did you bury them?
yeah. It was the least I could have done.
Huh.
Edna,
Enough. I don't care how dangerous it is. I'm not going anywhere.
Fine. Then let's go together and find some way to save Aizen.
Didn't I tell you already? There is no way.
I'm not so sure about that.
Hmm?
The Seraphim, the Shepherds, the Dragons, they really did exist. There are still so many legends which have yet to be uncovered in this world. There must be a way to purify the dragons somewhere, just waiting for the right person to find it.
There he goes again.
Not now.
You're asking me to believe that?
Yes. Can you give us a chance?
All right, Sorey. You win. I'll go with you.
Wonderful.
But let's be clear.
Huh?
If you really wanted to take me with you, you should have just dragged me kicking and screaming. Let's go hunt legends, my lady. My noble heart would not deceive thee. That went out of fashion a few hundred years ago.
I didn't think I was...
Sorey's never been in fashion.
Okay, Lila. Make me your sublord.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean for you to...
You're the one that invited me, aren't you?
Yes, but still.
And in any case, if I'm supposed to leave here, I need to be transferred into a new vessel. If not, I'll be corrupted by malevolence. Or didn't you think about that?
Well...
Academy valedictorian, this one. Come on, Lila.
Are you really okay with this? You were just telling us how much you hate humans.
I do hate humans, but I guess this one's pretty okay.
Thank you, Edna.
Promise me something. Promise me that we'll find some way to save Aizen.
Together.
O ye born of firmest resolve. Here let our pact be forged, that my unquavering incandescence may be as thy purification. Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your name.
Havson Yuland. Use this.
Edna, you were already carrying a divine artifact to serve as your vessel?
Looks like we've been had, Sorey.
I never did understand girls.
Now then, take me with you. To the outside world.
You got it. Here we go, Edna.
Nice. Alright. The grown-up child. Wait, there's an event thingy? Oh, that's way back up there.
Hey you, water boy. You got a name?
Mikleo, not Waterboy.
Mikleo, not water boy? That's a new one.
Call me what you like. See if I care.
Okay, Meebo.
It's Mikleo, alright? Mikleo!
If you say so.
Well, I see who runs this household.
Yep.
Whoa, what? Since when was this a household?
Yeah, can you guys not practice your comedy routines inside my head?
Oh, that's funny. So kind of cool that we get to see both perspectives, but since so many years have passed, 1,000 to be precise, from Tales of Zesteria, we actually get to see what a real good shepherd looks like.
They called you their boss, didn't they? I really am the shepherd. I know you won't believe me, but it's true.
Real or fake, it doesn't matter a bit.
Ooh.
I can feel someone's blessed domain.
What?
Ready? You mean she has a level of resonance on par with the shepherds?
She does? But she
Time to
can't
go
even
and get
hear
her.
us.
Let's save the chat for later. This girl is strong.
I can tell.
Rampaging giant, echo shot!
This is pretty tough.
Sorey, let's flee.
Ready?
There we go.
Be gone! Ready? Ready?
Are we supposed to flee though?
I need a hand! Rising sun! Rampaging giant! Too close! Rock winner! Eat this! Rampaging giant! Iron curtain!
There we go. Yeah, no. I really want to see if I can beat her.
Be gone! Rising sun! Rampaging giant! Eat this!
Come on, charge it up. Come on. Yes! Yes!
How are Sorey's capabilities as a shepherd?
Well, I think he's quite talented.
I think you're kind of overrating him.
And his friendship with you makes it all the better.
I think you're definitely overrating that.
Oh my! That's Dezel!
Do you know of him?
He lives the life of a vagabond. I heard he had taken a liking to a particularly fearsome band of traveling mercenaries. Why is he with the assassins?
I suppose something happened to the mercenaries.
There must be a story behind it. You don't just join up with a bunch of assassins for no reason.
I'm surprised he hasn't become a Hellion by now, hooking up with an assassin's guild.
There was no malevolence at all coming from that assassin.
No way.
No malevolence will fester among those who are pure and clean of heart. That assassin was exactly like you, Sorey.
A pure and clean of heart assassin? Really? They make those?
Apparently.
What's wrong?
So, it doesn't matter if I'm real or fake, huh? Then I guess this is what you meant by me taking on the burden of the shepherd.
Yep. Don't fool yourself. Humans don't think for a moment about how you feel. But what do you expect? They're humans.
She's right, I'm afraid. You'll have to learn to deal with it.
Well, good thing you're pretty tough to begin with.
I wish.
Sweets are so good, especially after a battle.
Nice. Alright. So... what now?
Still don't think you can help us out?
The shepherd can command the seraphim at will, isn't that right? Do whatever you want.
No, you're not a tool for me to use. If you really don't want to help, I'll find some other way.
I see. You like to guilt trip a girl into making the first move.
What?
Sorey, maintain your purity.
I knew she was messed up, but...
Man, if you guys aren't the dullest crew of fuddy-duddies ever assembled, I was going to help you from the get-go anyway. You're welcome.
Thanks a million.
I like Edna, actually. She makes me laugh. She's too funny. She's something else.
Sorey, can I ask you something?
Sure, what's up?
You're being targeted by assassins, right?
Sure looks like it.
Did you cause someone to have a grudge with you? Like that unmalevolent assassin?
Not that I can recall.
So you have no recollection of it, but somehow you are targeted by an unmalevolent assassin who has a seraph dwelling in them?
Well, I mean, I think it's just because I'm the shepherd.
Because you're the shepherd, huh? So you were somehow targeted by an assassin who somehow isn't affected by malevolence, which somehow possessed a seraph which didn't turn into a hellion. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Well, I'm glad you understand.
So, basically you're totally clueless here.
Pretty much.
That's funny. Wow.
Lord Sorey, it is a pleasure to see you again.
Likewise. How are things looking?
Well, there's still no telling when the bridge will be repaired.
All right. Then I'll make it so that the bridge can be fixed.
What exactly does that entail? Forgive me, but I'm a bit confused, Lord Sorey. In any case, I shall summon Lady Alicia. Please, wait here a moment.
Wait a minute. You're going to do this right away?
Yeah, I want to cheer them up as soon as possible.
But...
Don't you know what humans will think about you if you demonstrate power that transcends their simple understanding?
I do indeed.
Huh. Well, okay. Suit yourself. Maybe you like being treated like a monster.
It's your call. I won't stop you. But think carefully about who stands to lose the most from what they're warning you about.
Right.
No.
Changed your mind, I take it?
Yeah. Better we do it late at night after everyone's gone to bed.
Okay.
Fine by me.
Sorry. I know everyone was worried about me. I probably just wasn't thinking.
You tend to take too much on by yourself.
Yeah. I'll watch out.
Oh, Sorey, you're back.
Hey!
Lord Sorey, what exactly is it you intend to do?
Well,
Alicia, we decided it wouldn't be good for Sorey to draw too much attention here. We're waiting till midnight. So...
Well, the sun has already set. Why don't we handle this first thing tomorrow?
Ah, a fine idea. Very well.
Then we'll see you tomorrow. Incidentally, Nath, regarding the transport of your goods to Marland...
Oh, yes. Of course.
You're the best, Alicia.
Now then, let us wait until midnight.
Okay, here goes!
My word!
Nafe!
I can scarcely believe what I'm seeing. So this is the Shepherd's power.
Mr. Knave, I can explain.
This means Marland is saved! Oh, joyous day! Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. 3 cheers for the Shepherd.
You don't have to thank me.
Lord Sorey, you intend to head out right away, don't you? In order to avoid prying eyes.
Yeah, we're going to go to Marland from here.
I suspected as much. Then, if you may, please escort Lady Alicia with you as well.
Mr. Knave?
Lady Alicia, I know your position is a difficult one, but your duty in Marland is all too crucial. Please go at once, and demonstrate your famed ability and sincerity.
So, you knew?
I may be stuck here for now, but if you two are in Marland, then I will know I can rest easy. Please, attend to your duties, and leave the bridge to me.
Understood.
I'm sorry, Mr. Knave. You have my thanks.
I shall make sure the bridge is even better than before, milady.
So there are those who understand.
Yes.
This is the happiest I've been in a while.
Crying I'll puke.
Nafe, might we take some medicine from you?
Can I ask such a thing after all you've done?
Yeah.
Thank you. I am in your debt once more.
I think we'll be off now. Thanks for all your help, Nafe.
Oh, poppycock. It is I who should be thanking you.
Let's go, Alicia.
Will I really be able to cross the river with you?
Of course, if it's just you. You've already made the Squire's pact.
Mr. Knave, thank you for being so understanding. We shall meet again.
Lord Sorey, thank you so much. Lady Alicia, I leave matters in Marland to your capable hands.
Nice. So we got the plague medicine. Now we just have to go and get to...
Oh, incredible. I suppose even a raging river is no trouble for a shepherd.
But you should still avoid using your powers in front of other people.
Yeah, you're probably right.
She is. If Earth Dwellers are there to freak out every time like this one does, I may slip my wrists.
Seraphedna, I deeply regret my transgression.
Yeah, you ought to. And we're already on a first-name basis even though we just met? You're awfully rude, you know that?
Please forgive me.
If you're sorry, then do the Norman Karena as penance.
What now?
You don't know it? How disrespectful.
Please forgive me.
If you're sorry, then do the Norman Karena as penance.
Edna, don't infinite loop the Squire. Lila, you understand that Edna is toying with Alicia, don't you? Do something.
Sorry, I just thought maybe if they had a chance to talk together, they might, become friends.
Alicia, this is just how Edna is. You can't take anything she says seriously.
Spoken like a true Meebo.
What's amiibo?
You don't know? Then do that.
Okay, enough.
Oh my gosh. That would have just went on in an infinite loop. Oh my god. What level are we? 17?
I finished all the preparation.
We should be good just to run across. I think. Unlike Tales of Berseria, I don't know if there's a point to find the Gigano monsters.
Is this because of the epidemic? I take it that you're not good around dogs.
Not particularly.
Mikleo's just worried about claws and effect.
What?
Ooh, that sucks. It turned into an alien. Come on. How strong are these? They are same level, so they'll kind of be like... Fire's our best bet. There we go. Oh, its weakness is Earth, really? It's the opposite of what it looks like in Tales of Zesteria. There we go.
That was radiant, Edna.
Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve.
A Hellion right here in town?
Of course. Look how full of malevolence this place is.
And that just now was a dog Hellion, wasn't it?
Right. That was a hellhound. The pathogen itself has assumed Hellion form.
The plague itself?
Let's hurry to the sanctuary and deliver the medicine.
Man, this place has seen better days. I was like, what'd you say?
Hey, Alicia? Sorry, I didn't know you were getting changed.
It's okay. I was just grooming my armor a bit.
Still, it was pretty brazen of me to just enter a girl's room like that.
Then allow me to invite you into my room officially. Come in, Sorey.
If you insist.
Was there something you wanted?
Oh, I was wondering if you're okay with the pace of the battle. Let me know if you feel overwhelmed.
I'm fine. My lance and armor are as good as ever.
I've been wanting to ask you, actually. Your armor is pretty special, right?
You mean the transparent parts, right? This armor has been passed down through the Divta family for generations. I'm farthest from the lineage, but there's an ancestor of mine who was renowned for his courage and bravery. It was said he defeated a monster which turned anything it saw into black crystal.
Black crystal? Wait, does that mean?
Yes. It's said this is the armor he wore. It is part of an old legend after all, so only some parts of it remain. Do you want to see it?
Sure. It's a lot clearer than I thought it'd be. I had no idea.
Alicia, your meal is... Oh, my. Sorry to interrupt you two.
Lila, it's not what you think.
Yeah. Guess you really should knock before entering someone's room.
Oh my gosh. It kind of sucks that it doesn't tell us, oh, like, there's this, because I remember that was one of the things that I didn't like about it. Is that it was really, like, hit or miss. Okay, so... when you go and you do it and it doesn't show a skit, that means it's basically done. But one time I went and I didn't even know, and I did it, like, maybe a good 20 times, and there was 20 skits that I just, like, missed, and I was like, oh my god, like, I didn't know. I thought it would, like, trigger one like most Tales of games, but no, it's like these are sometimes only happen when you go and do that.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
What? Where? Oh, here it is. Alright, let's see. Okay, so there's this. Okay. That's like so little. Oh well. Turtles. Yes. Okay, so he did a map. So we got the town woods. So where are we supposed to head again? Oh yeah, the sanctuary. Okay.
Pick something up.
$10. Let's see. What's this? It's a chest. That's better. Okay, so there's that.
Lady Alicia, you made it safely.
I've brought medicine. What's happening?
We can do naught to stop the infection. The disease has spread to our ranks. We cannot even exterminate the wild dogs.
At this rate, the entire kingdom may very well succumb to its ravages.
By the stars.
First, please distribute the medicine.
Right away.
Things will be okay. They've got resources now.
Yes. And we can help dispatch the Hellhounds.
And yet, I suspect that they are not the true source of this epidemic.
A stronger Hellion, born of powerful malevolence.
Right.
The dragon!
No, it's just a Hellion. You can tell because the humans don't see it.
It's landing over there!
It's a Drake. There it is.
Don't tell me you're gonna fight it. It looks like a dragon to me.
We don't know that for sure. You can tell me if it gets too dangerous.
Wonderful. And I wind up with all the responsibility as usual.
That Hellion is called a Drake. It's a younger form of dragon.
It looks like the city's malevolence is energizing it somehow.
Then we have to kill it while we still have time.
Wait!
Don't, Alicia!
Hold on!
Look out!
Crap!
That was close. Sorry, we didn't mean to startle you.
Huh.
Again?
Well, we gotta do something. Edna, you said that the malevolence in the city is energizing that thing, right?
Probably.
Then we should focus on purifying the malevolence.
Indeed. I expect that would naturally weaken the Drake.
Although it sounds like a huge hassle.
Well, you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
The plan sounds good enough to me. Though your choice of metaphor less so.
Even if we do manage to weaken it, we can't fight it if we can't bring it down.
We'll find a way to accomplish that too. With everyone's help.
Hassle times 2.
Slow and steady wins the race, Edna.
Oh, yes. I prefer that metaphor to the one where we're eggs that go splat.
Time to begin Operation Slow and Steady.
Alright, so purify the malevolence in Marlin. But just how are we supposed to do that? It's not like it's just kicking it here. Let's see. There's a shabby spear. Okay, so that's probably for Alicia. Huh, it's a little stronger. Let's see. I like that the most important parts are just like usually spoken, so. Can I purify these? Nice, okay. So we purified that.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
So there should just be a couple more spots that we need to do. I think. I remember seeing some of those dog heads like later down the road. Okay, here's another one. Alright, let's see.
Shall I help you carry those?
No, I'm just fine.
A history of Monmouth culture and the works of Sir Geoffrey.
Wow, it's the first time I'm seeing them.
These are valuable books. I'm hiding them away so they don't get lost or destroyed in the war.
Oh, then all the more reason I should be help.
It's fine. It's a classified location. Don't tell anyone about this. It's to protect the books.
Something's up.
You think so?
Don't you? She was all excuses and we didn't even say anything.
I certainly never heard of any such secret library.
Does sound a bit strange. Like, why would you go and bring up excuses right when like someone's talking to you? It's a bit fishy. Right, I remember seeing one of those. Yeah, here they are. So, nice. Time to purify this. I was like, what was that? Let's see. Nope, not there. There was one in the very beginning of town, too. There we go. So now that we went and we purified that, I think there might be a couple more, but other than that, there has to be like some other ones.
So this is Marland.
It is a city rich in history, is it not? I believe even the Celestial Record mentioned it.
Yeah, I always wanted to visit. Marland, the city of knowledge nestled amongst the holy trees. Their shining branches are as a beacon unto the fruit of knowledge and the flower of aesthetics.
There walks this continent no true scholar, no true artist who did not once frolic in its sylvan depths.
Well, the fruit looks pretty rotten right now if you ask me.
Pretty sure no one did.
Even so, she's right.
Maybe so. But flowers will always bloom again in springtime and bear their fruit in autumn.
Indeed, the cycle will never end so long as there remains passion for knowledge and beauty. Right?
Very true. History has proven as such.
I think you have flowers in your head or something.
Don't you like flowers, Edna?
I mean, they're fine. The pretty ones, at least.
Kinda strange that this one's the only one that's like here. What's the purpose of having this? Okay, I guess it was for nothing. I could have sworn I remembered one, but Memories fade, right? My daughter's resting place is cemetery. She loved books so much. She was a bookworm too.
I understand you wanting to trust her, but something's wrong.
Kinda funny to bury books in a graveyard.
I'm similarly concerned. Let's hide and observe.
All right.
Don't kid yourself, Agatha. That's worth 1,000 at best. Who's there?
You're...
So you lied to us about protecting the books?
It was always just my daughter and I, barely getting by. I couldn't even give her one happy memory before she died. Haven't I suffered enough? Can I not have something good for once in my life?
Malevolence!
We're taking these back. I'll be turning you into the guards for misappropriation and theft.
I always knew. Someday this was bound to happen.
The malevolence is fading.
I don't need this anymore. Do you think you can return it to Nafe for me?
Catching her quelled the malevolence?
That's probably what she wanted deep down, to be brought to justice.
Well, I guess that proves that she really did love books after all.
Earth dwellers are such a chore.
Guess all she wanted was just that. Kinda sad. She wanted to be caught because she just couldn't handle her guilt. Now imagine. It'd be like she just wanted to be guilty. Real quick, we're just gonna go here and give Sorey these. No. There's a monolith there, so that's good.
Is that a monolith?
Yes, it is. I legit swear there was one behind, like, the thing. It was, like, right... Ah, whatever. Burn.
Guess that's all the hellhounds in town.
We going in?
So, are you scared of ghosts too?
Would you like me to hold your hand?
It's not like that. You understand, don't you, Sorey?
I'm sensing a huge domain. There's definitely a strong Hellion here.
It could be hiding anywhere in the museum. We better canvass the entire area. See what I did there? Canvas is a fabric used as a painting surface, and...
Please stop.
Oh wow, I just got it.
See, it was just enough explaining.
It wants us to come in.
Looks like it.
Oh my goodness. The way she said it. Hilarious. No, I'm just gonna relieve it. I'm like, really?
So there's no guardian seraph here either.
Looks like it.
I don't want to assume that the entire world is like this, but...
I think there are quite a lot of seraphim who are less than fond of humans.
Can it really be that hard for humans and seraphim to coexist peacefully again?
Do you really think that could happen? Must be nice living in a fantasy world.
It isn't necessarily just a fantasy.
But look at the reality.
I understand that it may be difficult to achieve, sure. But in reality, there was a time like that in the past.
There are records in the ruins and in the Celestial Record.
When is this past you're referring to?
Long, long ago. But even now, there are seraphim like you, Edna.
Huh?
And we figured out that we could bring back the blessing as well.
Yep. I think this is a step towards coexistence with the seraphim and humans. I'll be counting on you, Edna.
Selfish as ever. That's why I can't stand humans.
Get used to it.
Selfish types everywhere. Jeez.
But, I mean...
I can
it was
sense the ancient
definitely
tongue.
before
You're near
Velvet's
one.
age. Maybe that's why she hates him so much, because of what happened with Aizen, and she kind of knew like they were trying to like take her their free will.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Yes. Wait, actually, I'm gonna turn on some skills because I'm pretty sure I got 50. No, I don't need that. Quick banish. Let's see. Well, that was fun. I just was like, let me hit the spider web.
Such important cultural artifacts.
This is awful. We can't forget this.
Yes.
Is that really
There we
a
go.
scorpion? It's so large.
But that makes it easier to hit, right?
It is large on the charge.
Well done.
Come on.
The ruins.
Yes, the ruins are calling. Yes, I get it. Apple gels.
Steady your nerves.
Dang, there's a lot of these. What are these weak to? Oh, we don't have wind. You don't have a wind, Seraph, so.
Purification complete.
Alright, since these rooms connect, I don't really see a purpose in not going all around. Yes!
Ready?
Got him! Okay. Come on. Just a little more. Yeah!
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
What about swinging an umbrella around?
Wait. She was able to activate a mystic art? Graphic arts, hidden arts. Was she able to do that because of the fact that, like, she has it? A mystic art that goes in during combos in normal state, press. Wait. Oh, dang it. Come on. What is she supposed to press? Press and hold B and right trigger to activate. Does Sorey have his yet? No, it's just her. Crazy. Step on wheat and wheat gains strength. Step on them and what takes place? Squish on their bellies and their guts pop out. Squishy and red flying out of their mouths.
What sinister writings? It looks like they were scrawled in blood.
They went.
Oh my.
Earth is its weakness.
I believe they're also Hellions.
Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Nice. Real quick, I'm gonna change this to Crystal Tower, and then up will be Rock Satellite. Come on. There we go. Yes.
What a formidable opponent.
Nice. Okay, so I guess we did the way we were supposed to. We weren't going to be able to go through that. They had icky, sticky spider webs. Oh, okay, cool.
The one we saw in the ruins? This one could be much stronger.
You really
There we
see
go.
Hellions like this in that ruin?
Come on. Yes!
Looks like we win.
Alright, so what's in here? Nice. But what's the other way down? It's like... Okay, cool. There's just a treasure chest here. Oh.
Not in the mood. But oh well.
Alright, so this one we shouldn't use armatization since we don't really have the Sarah for it. There we go. Come on. Take that!
This is nothing.
Nice. Alright, life bottles. That fairy. It's too high up. It can't get us. Alright, so we just gotta go and run up here.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
What's this? Let's see. Nice. Go. Swing the blade once, cut off their right hand. Swing it again, there goes the left hand. The wicked thief cries out in pain. It hurts, he screams in vain. Swing the blade once more and cut off their head. Thief goes silent, the thief is dead.
Is this a statue of the shepherd? What senseless vandalism.
What's that? Alright, cool. That's what I was hoping for. There we go. Since we don't have to worry about TP, might as well use it as much as we can. There we go. Come on. There we go.
I want to become stronger as a seraph.
You have more than enough talent for it. Don't push yourself too hard.
Alright, cool. So we did that. What was that?
We won't be defeated.
Alright, might as well not use it because, like, they're there. Nice! Come on. There we go. Just one more.
I swear on this spear, I will not lose.
Nice. you.
Steady your nerves.
Your words will make me vulnerable.
And just finish them off quickly. I was like, what was that? It's all closed. Come on.
Snacks were not built in a day, you know.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
If snacks weren't built in a day, they would take forever, no? They taste kind of, you know, gross. Statue of the Conqueror.
This statue, it radiates such dignity.
You can tell from his expression that he must have been a great warrior.
A fine man. I would like to see his entire body.
Oh, but wouldn't he be...
More or less naked?
That's what makes him attractive, in an aesthetic sense.
Well, it's true that the perfectly toned body of a warrior may be aesthetically pleasing, but...
Alicia, unladylike.
No, I only meant it as a generalization. I really have no personal interest in that sort of thing.
Not at all, huh?
I mean, not much. Just enough. The normal amount.
Wow, settle down. It's just a statue.
Seriously. Though it's true that King Claudin epitomizes the warrior ideal.
Hold on, this is King Meliodas, right? Not King Claudin.
What? But then it wouldn't match with the style at all.
Yes, because this bust was carved as a speculation on the style of future generations.
I think your interpretation is a bit far-fetched.
Well, I think you're trapped in stereotypical views.
All right. Look, let's drop our preconceptions and start over then. Can we identify the subject? What features stand out?
Wow, settle down. It's just a statue.
Seriously.
So this is King Claudin, huh? That was Artorias' teacher, I guess. The one that died. Those laughs! Talking about totally creepy. Come on. There we go. Come on. And down you go.
Let us relish this victory and sally forth.
Alright, let's see. There.
Is that a monolith?
Where? Oh, so this is where we're supposed to go. Well then, like they usually say, to the monolith and then to...
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
So there's this. Soft served ice cream, huh? Main entrance is done. Alright. Here we go. Although, I don't remember exactly what it is. Looks like Laffy.
I suppose this hellion must be the source.
Lucky for you, it isn't a ghost, Mikleo.
I told you it's not like that.
Save it
Come on. There we go. Time to go and make him go and feel the earth. Take that. Yes. Is that like even hurting him? It better be. There we go. I feel the crystal tower. Come on. Yes! Yikes! Come on. Yes!
Stop it, you big lug! Prince and Pricklebores, what's gotten into you?
Sorry.
What a fool I was. I should have realized you would be here, Attack.
Oh my goodness! It's pretty Lady Lila. How you been? Oh, you never were a lick of fun.
Is this a friend of yours?
Sort of. It was a long time ago.
My name's Attack. Cheese to please ya.
That's a weird name.
Well, aren't you rude? Don't you know that Attack is a Norman name of the highest pedigree? Means I'm fancy.
It looks sort of like the thing attached to Edna's umbrella.
Let's save talk of Edna's thingy for later, shall we? That one's a particularly long story.
Is it?
It is?
Hey, Lila, what's a Norman?
They're a special kind of seraphim. They aren't quite as powerful as a lord of the land, but they can still be a help to other seraphim.
How?
Well, they have the ability to boost another seraph's power. They're kind of like a maid of sorts.
That's my Lila. You know me like the back of your lily-white hand.
Like a maid? I'm afraid I'm not so sure I get it.
Lila's explanations can be pretty off the cuff.
Silly billies like you could never understand what Lila and I mean to each other.
Not sure I want to understand.
Well, anyways, y'all are Lila's friends and all. Maybe I can treat you to some grub.
Nice. It's just like Luffy said in,
Nicholas, Sunlight Girl, Jean-Luc's Loomer. This is a massacre! Who could have done such a thing?
Well...
You did. You turned into a Hellion.
I remember. It was me. I went out of my head, tore my beloved treasures apart, and now they're gone forever!
what was that about?
Attack! What on earth happened that made you turn into a Hellion?
I'm sure it's hard for you, but can you tell us about it?
Well, I've always had a real big thing for art, you know? Moved in here a good long while back. Got to whittle my days away just people watching and gazing at fine art. I wasn't worshipped or nothing, but I weren't lonely neither.
Sounds like a good life.
I was happy. Real happy.
So then what ended up happening? Not up here. Oh.
But ever since the countries took to fighting, the humans started to get real nasty. That country's bad, they'd say. That country's art is bad. Slash it. Burn it.
So they used art just as fuel for the fires of war.
It's true.
And that ain't the half of it. That's when they started to move the art on the black market.
Oh, so that's where it all went.
They were laughing and clutching their money in their grubby little hands. Hooray for war! Hooray for profits! I got so mad, so dejected, I felt my anger bubbling up, but I was beyond caring. And then... that's when I became a Hellion.
It's not your fault, Attack.
Thanks, son. I appreciate it and all, but I'd like to be alone for a little while.
That sucks.
Never thought that the source of all that malevolence would be the love of art.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
It's the Kingdom of Highland that caused Attack such pain. If only I had been able to do something.
Malevolence can come from anyone's spirit.
Especially when that spirit holds hate for other people.
And for us Seraphim, the influence we receive from the vessel in particular can be a danger.
So if I started generating malevolence, it'd put everyone in danger?
All of us could become Hellions. Sorey, Alicia, the people in their despair cling to those with power that surpasses theirs far more tightly than you may imagine. Do not undervalue your ideals, nor the things that are in your power to accomplish. A shepherd's emotions towards the people he rescues are also his greatest enemy, in a way.
Okay, understood.
Didn't she just tell you not to be so stiff and serious?
Oh, I guess you're right.
But I suppose I don't need to worry about you.
We'll get started so you don't have to.
Just doing what's within our power, right?
Feels like the malevolence has been lifted somewhat, don't you think?
Indeed it has. But we still need to find a way to bring the Drake down.
Oops, I interrupted.
Sorey, can you head to the base of the great tree?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
The base of the great tree. Here we go.
You were just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you?
What do you plan to do, Edna?
Wait here.
For whom?
For me, silly.
I wonder where Edna went off to.
Who knows what goes on in her head?
I'm back.
What is wrong with you? Huh?
you folks could be using an extra jolt of power.
We just might.
If I combine attack's power with my arrows...
We can bring down the Drake!
Edna told me that y'all are trying super duper hard to fix things up. If this glum bum town gets back on its feet, folks might finally remember the place of art in a civilized society.
Thank you, Edna.
I just thought it might work.
And here it comes. Drat, it's so dark, I can barely see it.
That's a good thing. You can fight without worrying about humans catching sight of you.
Hey, good thinking. So, how exactly should we go about shooting this thing down?
That I don't know.
Tonight's supposed to be a full moon. All we need is some light.
The clouds are receding.
Let's look for a place where we can aim our shot with the aid of the moonlight.
So attack is similar to Bienfu's family, I guess you could say. No, he's Bienfu now? Well, okay then. He's Bienfu now.
This is it.
Attack! You got it! Northern power! Ah! Gee, ripes! That's some power you got there. I can only handle one shot.
One shot is enough. Sorey, I'll do the aiming.
Right. And I'll pick when to fire. Now! Nice!
It's not over yet! This is it!
Now we fight a Drake.
Even a mere Drake is this big and this strong? You can't be serious.
You should know the difference in size and scale a dragon has by now.
We are
Dang.
gonna do whatever must be done.
That's right. As we are now, we can do it.
Whatever.
It's like...
Try not to die out there.
Prepare yourself.
Come on. Oh man. Yes, okay, cool. Wait, I should have another one besides Bubble Arrow. Wait, actually, I'm gonna do Arrow Squall and Bubble Arrow will be up. Come on. Much better. There we go, just in case. Come on. And kinda sucks that it kinda resists it. Oh man, come on, come on. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Bring him down.
We did
Nice.
it! We beat the dragon!
It was just a Drake.
Sure, we might not be strong enough to beat a dragon yet, but
Yeah, we will get there someday.
Oh, maybe, because then this is basically the beginning of like Tales of Berseria. Well, it's like Kingdom Hearts. It's all over the place. This one came on first, but this is like the part after Berseria. It's like it's confusing.
The flames of purification. Might you be the shepherd?
So, you must be Marlin's...
Guardian Seraph Rohan. Or should I say, I was. I very nearly became a dragon. I have no right to continue protecting this town.
Don't say that.
Seraph Rohan. I am Alicia Difta, Princess of the Kingdom of Highland. It is we who must bear the blame. We who corrupted the hearts of the people and set you on the path to becoming a Hellion. But I assure you that I shall set things right. If you must punish anyone, let it be me. So please, if it's still possible, let us have your blessing just this once.
You're an impassioned young princess, I'll give you that. You can see me?
Yes, I have pledged myself as Sorey's squire.
Have you? And you're okay?
Huh?
I see. The malevolence in town has lowered significantly. You're the one who dispelled it?
We all did.
Then so be it. I'll extend my blessing.
I want to help too!
Thank you so much.
It appears the corruption has yet to spread to this tree. Using this as a vessel, I shall expand the blessed domain.
You got it! Norman power!
Huh? What's this?
What happened?
There's still a mega powerful Hellion running around near here.
The domain it's creating is in the way, and we can't stop the invasion of the lesser Hellions.
A major Hellion? Where?
To the southwest. It isn't far.
Sorey, we must defeat it.
But if we leave the town in this state?
With your guards all a-sleeping and your Hellions all a-creeping.
Sorey? Sorry, I just blanked out for a second there.
You need a rest. In. Now.
Indeed. Good ideas will surely come after we take a breather.
The young shepherd's starting to deteriorate. I ought to be more understanding.
Deteriorate?
Blessing for Marlin region has been restored. I like how like they're like, oh, it didn't work, but it's like, oh, it's been restored. I'm like, okay. Wait, what is that? Like that one little. I see an exclamation and I gotta check it out. By the way, Wolf, did you ever go and finish Berseria? Like the story of it, or did you need a quick rundown?
Lila, darling, you really found yourself a peach of a shepherd. Good on ya.
Why, thank you.
You two go way back, don't you?
There was a time once when the Norman Seraphim and I traveled together.
Lila was like an idol to us. At one point, all 49 of us, begged her to make us her sublords.
You didn't go for it?
No.
Let's all just be friends, she told us.
What a cruel woman.
Well, 49 is a bit much.
The trauma nearly killed us. We all scattered over the globe to be alone with our melancholy.
What? Surely that wasn't necessary.
You sadistic harpy.
I don't think I'm a harpy.
It's all good. Us Norman, we roll with life's punches. We all treasure it as a bittersweet memory from when we was carefree young'uns.
This nostalgia trip is boring me, but it's true that Norman have useful abilities. If we find any more, let's catch him.
It'd be sad if they turned into Hellions.
I'd get a kick out of seeing my old buddies again. I promise we'll help you folks out.
Alright, cool. So we did that. Wonder whatever happened to Magilu. I know that according to Tales of Zesteria, Tales of Zesteria, the cross or the X, whatever it's called, the anime version, they showed a glimpse of her and Bienfu going to the king to go tell him what happened.
The Normans' powers sure are interesting.
Not as much as their faces, though.
Yes, the Norman's ability to assist is quite helpful, and each one has different capabilities.
They all look the same, though.
Its abilities change from combining them in different ways, right?
They have bad attitudes, even though they're Norman.
Yes, there should be increasing numbers of Norman which you could combine to make new effects.
Norman times Norman equals Norman how?
You sure have it in for the Norman, Edna.
Not really. Just a bone or two to pick. By which I mean 77 confrontations, 108 complaints, and 32 appeals. That's all.
Sounds complicated.
I know, I wish they would have showed her and Aizen at least like hang out at least once.
Could you tell me more about equipment skills?
Way to have your head in the game. First, let's go over the basic skills.
Basic skills can be broken down into 10 groups with 5 different elements. So in total, it's 10 times 5. Think you can do the math, genius?
There are 50 Norman named after the basic skill they offer. Each one has the power to draw forth that specific skill.
So if you find a skill that you like, go find that Norman and send them off to the Lord of the Land to do your dirty work.
Elements and skill groups aren't just for tweaking the effects of your skills. They're also closely linked to bonus skills. That's all the time we have for today. See you again next week.
Next week? We're doing this again?
Let's see. Rest at the end for tonight. But yeah, I like Edna. She's one of my favorite characters in this version. Kinda reminds me of Magilu, actually.
How are you feeling?
Right as rain.
Good. We don't need a sick shepherd.
That'd be bad!
And precisely how long had you been saving that one?
Looks like we've got our Sorey back.
The shepherd. Perfect timing.
Agil!
We heard about the bridge. You're a superstar.
Well, you know.
You know? Well, whatever. Anyway, we need you to sign for this.
Huh? Me?
More medicine.
It was ordered by a guy named Nafe.
Huh.
See? Buck up! We got this!
I guess you're right.
Also a message. found a group of mercenaries headed toward Marland and asked them to protect the town, but they refused me. I have asked for additional reinforcements from Lady Lake, but it will take some time. That's all.
Mercenaries. They might work in a pinch.
Can mercenaries stand against the Hellions?
Probably not the Hellhounds, but they might be able to handle lesser Hellions.
They are vicious, but they are visible. And little.
But they already refused the guard job.
I could try asking again as sincerely as possible.
Wouldn't hurt to go try. Thanks for passing along the message.
Hey, why are you going through all this trouble anyway?
Why? I mean, you can't just not help people in trouble.
I get it. I get that you're weird.
Now, where is the medicine going?
The sanctuary.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey! You didn't happen to run into a group of mercenaries on the way here, did you?
You mean the woodsmen? They came with us. I think they're probably still in town. They said they were gonna stock up.
A group of mercenaries. Are they gonna stock up? Stock up on potions!
Now then, this time we'll be covering skill groups.
We're not going to talk about bonus skills?
We're the ones doing the teaching around here. Shut up and listen.
Yes, ma'am!
It wouldn't be prudent to explain everything at once, so I'll start off with the ones you can obtain in the beginning phases. So first, there's the status column. This increases basic stats by a certain percentage. Here, it's wise to improve upon your given strengths.
Then there's the HP column. If you're prone to damage, it's best to improve on this. Or just don't get hit in the first place, doofus.
But anyways, as you can see, aligning the same skill group together to carry out a tactical battle is one option that you have.
And that's where the bonus skill comes into play.
See you again next week!
Next week again?
Hurry and get your supplies! We can't be wasting time in a crazy town like this one.
What happened?
Wild dogs were attacking the sanctuary, but these guys put them down. Gotta admit, that was some fine teamwork.
Those dogs are Hellions.
And no pushovers either. Well, for a human anyway.
Excuse me, may I ask you a favor?
Huh? You're talking to the woodsman, bub. We don't do babysitting. And we won't get your kitty out of a tree.
It's about a job only you guys can handle.
I'm the leader, Lucas. What's this job you speak of?
We want you to protect Marland for a little while.
Yeah, we were asked that before, but turned it down. Ain't taking no chances guarding over a place that's diseased.
Hey, boss. The kid you're talking to is the shepherd.
The miracle bridge maker? This scrawny little duckling? You're pulling my chain, right?
We found a way to bring Marland back to how it was, but we have to leave town to do it. And the guards here aren't in a condition to fight because of the epidemic.
So you want us to handle it, huh? We do the grunt work so you can get the glory. Is that how it is?
It's nothing of the sort.
Huh, so you say.
What do you need?
Let me tell you something, Mr. Shepherd. Money talks and horse crap walks. If you're serious about it, put your cash on the table, then we'll talk.
It costs 5,000 gold to employ the woodsman.
How about it, Mr. Shepherd?
I'll pay.
Well, well. Looky here. The shepherd comes through. Guess we really can trust you after all.
You trust whoever gives you money?
And what else, pray tell, should be my motivation?
Duty, chivalry?
Let's say this epidemic kills one of my subordinates. Will duty and chivalry step in to take care of his grieving family?
Well...
But if I have money, I can make sure they've got a safety net. That's the kind of contract I have with my team. And that's why, in return, they're willing to put their lives on the line. You need to start facing reality, sister.
Facing reality, huh?
So, you want us to guard the town, huh? We'll take the job, but on one condition. In return, can we do whatever we want to this town while you're away?
Sorey, are you sure about this?
It's fine. No one who values contracts so highly would do anything sleazy.
You passed the test. All right, you bums, we got a job to do. We're staying in Marland and guarding it. Alpha and Bravo squad secure the perimeter. Charlie, handle things in town. I'll go tell the guards what's up. These orders come from the shepherd himself. Don't slack off out there. Ha!
What's this?
Your change. It's our policy to accept a reasonable price for the job we do.
Well, they're cheaper than we imagined.
We may not look it, but we value our customers.
Well, that was nice of them. We only have to pay half of. Defeat the powerful Hellion southwest of Midgard. Or of... Wait, what is it? Marland. Midgard. Got any equipped with open skills? I can make it nice and pretty. Cool. Defense now serves the Lord of the Land. So let's see, which direction is that? Southwest, Blaven Basin. It's like, why would it be just up there? There's nothing up there.
My hair's standing on end. There's something lurking deep inside here.
Yes, even I can sense something wrong here.
Oh, here's another one. So there's that. So then that's not it. So then it probably is that little area. This would be, I guess, in a way, it's south?
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
So there's a monolith, there's these enemies.
Ready? Let's get him!
Okay, so these are all Earth weakness. There we go.
My will shall pierce thee, just like this spear.
Nice. Hopefully we go and we're able to find out what, like, where we need to go. I know that these are usually like little caves. A dangerous encounter, huh? Here we go. Come on. There we go. Come on, come on.
I don't understand the social hierarchy of humans.
Aren't there ranks or hierarchies among the Seraphim?
Well, if you must know, whoever makes the best jokes is ranked.
Pretty sure that's your rule.
Alright, so let's see. So Edna isn't stronger, so I'm gonna switch with Edna because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like all Earth things. Free and free. Always run with, move in line. I really don't need that. Not really worth it, you know? Let's see. So I can't cut through there. Not until we get a skill later down the line. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be stronger enemies that we can just like fight all together.
There's a vista point nearby. It's a moving plant?
Hellions don't always reside in animals.
There we go. Sometimes plants can't even be taken over. Yes!
Purification complete.
This forest was a ruin too.
We haven't found a ruin yet that wasn't crawling with Hellions. The malevolence really is widespread.
I'm sorry.
It tears me up inside seeing all these ruins defiled. But if we purify the Hellions while we explore the ruins, isn't that like two birds with one stone? Think about how jealous of our adventures literally every other historian and archaeologist will be.
You're such a sweet, simple soul. You know that?
Huh?
You're right. Fretting over this won't get us any closer to our answers. We should all take a page out of Miklio's book and laugh at our worries.
And if Sorey thinks you're happy-go-lucky,
I think Miklio's in shock.
Let's get going, touchy-feely Miklio.
Hey, you're doing this on purpose.
Or for short,
touchy-feelio.
No! No nicknames!
That's pretty funny.
Could this be Elixir?
The all-healing panacea made by Mautellus?
Oh my! What a delightful butterfly!
Whoops! I guess it's random o'clock again.
Anyway, the elixir. You think it's the real thing?
According to the Celestial Record, the methods used to make elixir were lost ages ago.
And look! An icky beetle going creepo-crawler, creepo-crawl!
I guess we won't know for sure unless we try it.
You think that's safe?
It'll just be a drop. Whoa! I feel rejuvenated!
It is the real thing.
Nice. Wish we could just buy this at the store.
That'll be difficult. The only remaining elixir left in the world of humans is in custody of the church.
The church, huh?
Ran out of bugs, I take it.
But
Where did I
Mautellus.
go wrong?
So whenever we hear the name Maltellus, it's basically Laphicet, the Malak. And Laphicet did go and make it for his friend in order to save him. So Maltellus did all that. Out of my way. I'm like, we'll probably fight enemies that give way more experience anyway. Ooh. Poneglyph.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Oh, wait, what did I say? A poneglyph? That's from One Piece? Whoops. Let's see, okay, so... Thorny jacket. A poneglyph, oh my god, I'm such a dork. Oh well. Let's see here. Nice. This one's kind of short. Let's do it.
Ready?
Yes.
Oh man.
Is this like the plant boss of the area?
No, it looks like a mutant hellion, like Ouroboros.
Mutant hellion?
Come on, bring him down.
Back with the anomalous orbs.
Just like the ones Knight Arthur and Echidna had.
Come on.
Let's keep our guard up.
Knight Arthur and Echidna have. Come on, come down. There we go. Time to get rid of them. There we go. Use it 3 times. Each time it's faster and faster. There we go. Come on. Yes!
I don't understand the social hierarchy of humans.
Aren't there ranks or hierarchies among the Seraphim?
Well, if you must know, whoever makes the best jokes is ranked.
Pretty sure that's your rule.
Now the blessing should return to Marlin.
Sorey!
Alicia! Eat this!
You couldn't see it, could you?
So the Squire's Pact is affecting you.
No, I just wasn't paying attention.
Alicia and Mikleo nearly died because of you.
Well, I'm not dead, and Sorey was only hiding it for Alicia's sake.
I understand that, but even so...
He's at his limit.
I know.
Sorey.
Alicia! Thank goodness.
Don't worry about me.
It looks like we were able to expand Rohan's domain.
Well, that's that. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I do want to check in on Lucas's crew.
Here.
Thanks.
Oh, that thing dying, everything got brighter all of a sudden. I'm like, oh snap. Let's see. Alright, cool. So we did that. So Lord of the Land. Save point travel. You can instantly travel, but the gold cost is a lot cheaper. Here's okay, so
So, that was Lucas and the Woodsman, huh? They sure are a funny bunch.
It seems people form bonds in more ways than I realized.
Their logic makes sense, though, if you buy their premises in the first place.
Those who give themselves completely to what they believe in are all the more pure for doing so.
It's true that I felt no malevolence from them.
You mean malevolence doesn't spring merely from the distinction between right and wrong?
Even a villain might not bear any malevolence, specifically because they believe so thoroughly in their villainy.
Yeah, man, this malevolence stuff is tricky business.
Well, be assured at least that it's a very good thing you're so concerned about it.
I think it's good too, Sorey.
Though it's a fine line between pure and naive.
Can't argue with you there.
Ah, this is making my brain hurt.
it's pretty funny. Also, we're doing pretty good with leveling too, so.
I guess I just have to get used to it. Oh, you're still awake?
Duh. I've been here a while now.
Why aren't you saying anything? It's not like you and I need to hold back on what we say.
Yeah, we aren't like that, right?
Of course.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Sorry about all this.
You mean good night?
Alright, I'm gonna go and end it for tonight. Tomorrow, I will probably do some more. Hope you tune in for tomorrow.